Oh my god, talk about. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 4 months. Thank you. I'm sorry, I've been gone for a while. I've had to deal with school, and I was like, my rule is take a break when you're doing school, because it's not good to do so much stuff. And so thank you so much for the follow, Pika. Pika. Oh, Pika. Oh, I'm sorry if that's not how you spell your name. I mean, Pitakin. There you go. Hello, guy. I miss you guys so much. It's been so long. It's been too long. I wanted to stream so badly. Oh god. Alright. Sorry, someone was texting me. I get so distracted easily. Alright, so a recap of this game is that people are fucking dying. You follow me for 6 months? Jesus Christ. But basically the world is dying, and we are with a cat girl trying to restore the world with a light bulb because for some reason their sun is basically like, I guess their whole a light bulb for some reason. It's weird. But where we left off in that game is that we went to Chicago Library to talk to somebody about fixing the world and stuff. Also, I need a library card because the robot's dumb. But off camera, I solved something. I solved that fucking color puzzle because I was like, I'm not gonna solve that puzzle while I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm like, because I am bad at games. Welcome back, Nico. Why are you black? Why? Why does this always happen? Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Shush. Shush. Okay. Thank God. That was only 4. I know. I know. Yumi-Pom? Are you still there? I'm here. It happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark, the light bulb that it doesn't even light it. I solved this fucking color puzzle, and I have proof, motherfuckers. I have proof of me solving this. So I hear anybody be like, "Oh, she cheated," cause, bro. Oh, red mind POV. What, chaos? Cause that's what you're gonna get. To be honest, I solved it. This is the most hardest fucking puzzle I ever solved in video games because it's okay. Every time you try to solve it, it is just random. And I don't mean like just random, like, oh woo, I can solve it in like 2 seconds. Like random. And it's like, why? Why? I haven't explored. Oh, squares! My robot! What happened? I don't know, I lived there for a minute and that robot's dead. I'm sorry. Also, squares are attacking these worlds, unfortunately. Attack of the squares. Wait, attack of Tetris. So chaotic you can't even see. Honestly, yes. Moddering. Okay, you're just being a nerd. Sherlock Fears here. They look important too. Oh, ugh, these square particles look too of my robots in the glen. We might have to put out the water analyst project for now. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing usual at this point. I'm picking up some more disruption in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier finds, not good at all. Also, might not know who I'm talking to, but yes, the world is dying. Bestie, it's dying. Like, there's like flooded areas and stuff. And oh, I forgot to turn my hands on. I am so sorry. Give me a second. Shush. 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 Okay. Oh, thank God, I didn't clip the. Look, I've been having so much trouble. Like, my hands would come up, but then it would clip right through my face or something. I was like, oh my God, zombie! I wonder what they ought to do in the situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references works. None of us has been sleeping very well in the light of recent events. The Square Pogs took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. Oh, I can really keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Ring bang, my dude. Oh. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from these square particle anomalies is almost possible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of our robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. Dang. Rip off people's heads like that. That's kind of cruel. This is so tedious. I missed the good old days before robot repairing bots broke down. Now it's robot assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? But what does that do with anything? Never mind. I thought he was a robot too. Squares. Oh, I can't walk over here. Did I go in the middle? Oh no, I didn't go in the whole back. Hello! You remind me of that person that's supposed to be a robot in the miners. Oh shoot! If I know you'd be here soon, I would have turned off the the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. You probably solved it. Did they now? So can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how to get a library card? A library card? You have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her on a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out the library cards. Really? Nah, that sounds like Jar Jar, right? I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. Won't be hard for me to get another one. Oh, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot! I forgot the front deck's bots have face recognition. And my photo card won't match you unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe get lucky and the robot will take it anyways. Worst comes to worst, you can always find someone to take a photo. I think I know where. What's this? Glitter glue, yes! Never need any glitter to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, a ton of those. Thank you. I'm taking that fucking glitter. Hey, Uniform, why are you talking to me? Doesn't Lay look familiar to you? I wonder if she related to a rebel lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? I mean, we can. Well, we can't chill right now, but... Library card! Such ominous music, though. What's in the... Oh, that's just glittering. Weird. Is there somebody... Hello! Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah! I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. Oh, no. The good news is the photo center is right behind me. Bad news is that doesn't work, right? You catch me on quick. No! Why had to fix everything? After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. Engineers lost their job, became street vendors. Maybe you, Palm, and I could hear from them. That's good. It's certainly help with people with expired IDs like me. Do you used to be one of the camera engineers, right? Cameras? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that I meant cocaine loans did. Okay, you're not any help. Can you tell me how to fix the camera? Well, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure that bulgy lens goes on one of the ends. I forgot which. Do I have lens? Yes, I do. Is there any other vendor? Okay. We have lens. So we will try to figure it out. Wait. Wait. Having a stroke. That behind her, right? Bestie, where? Where is it? It's in here? Oh! Okay. Alright. Let's... God dang it. Put in the... Ah! Jesus. Okay. Fine. Okay, but I do think the thin one goes here. Maybe the thick one goes here? Oh, Jesus. I did it backwards, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, I guess that was on me. This is weird. It all looks... Okay, I'm still gonna believe that one's supposed to be in there. Curved inward. Okay, okay. I'm gonna check for them again, because making sure I get out the hints. The bulgy one goes on one of the ends. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do it again. Sorry, Nico. Bulgy. Guessing that means bulgy, but okay. Alright. Anybody else? Do you think you remember how I worked the camera? Let me see. I'm reaching to make sure the thin lens is between the two curved ones. Okay, it's not first. The thick lens should be like near the middle. Okay. Alright, this is kind of weird. Hey, do you know? Alright, since you're useless. Thanks for useless, old man. Okay, so... So it has to be in the middle. I swear to God. Dang it! Okay. But... We're gonna keep trying. No, I'm not trying to combine it, sorry. This one's curve, okay. Oh, dang it! Okay. I believe. No, take that out. Put that one in. I am trying everything and all things. Dang it! Epic streamer? Yes, epic streamer failing at a puzzle every time. Hold on. No. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need sticking over this. Since I'm going to have the memory of a goldfish for this. Alright. 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 So, Bulgy to go on one of the ends. Alright. She's useless. You're the thin lens between two curved ones. Would he be a Sonic into a visual novel? What have you been doing? Position. Okay. It'd be crazy if I streamed for like 69 hours and 420 minutes. That'd be wild. Thick lens should be left of both of the curved lenses. Okay. Let us try again. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. Alright. So thick lens has to be on either end, so let's put it there. Thin lens. Thick one. Should be left of both curved lens. That is weird. Has to be between for the thin one. Concave. How does it go past? How to get to 20 minutes? I don't know, this game is kind of... This game's kind of like slow, but it's also like comfy slow. I'm just... I don't feel like 30 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna try... No, stop trying to combine it. Watch as I got my left and right mixed up, knowing me. Okay. No, no. Right there. Has to be in between with the thin lens. Oh my god, I keep pressing it by accident. Yeah! Got it right! Look at me! Yay! Okay, let's do a photo. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes! It's okay, Nico. Alright. The photo of me! Are my eyes always this big? Yes, they are. Put it on. What? Good. Alright. Now we can go to the library. If I remember where the library is. What was it? I don't remember. Maybe I don't remember. Who knows? God, it's dark here. I forgot. And there's like a toaster man, too. I don't know why they didn't let me fast travel. I'm gonna go library. Okay, there we go. I got my library card, you dumb robot. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Yay, I should have changed the name. Yay! What is this? Looks like an old phone. It's full. Of course it's full. I don't need this anymore. Alright, she's boring, I guess. Oh, she's a dice block? I expected something else, like a globe or something. Hi? Hi. Are you alright? Oh, her dice numbers are eyes. Jesus Christ. Kinda weird, but kinda cute, I guess. Can I help you? Yeah, I was wondering if you could tell me what I should do next. I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. The tower. A grim obelisk. I don't say that. A solemn reminder of our fates. We're all gonna die! So, how do I get in? I don't know. I've been reading something all my life, and yet I haven't found any books about entering the tower. Oh, I know there's a small way you can go in, but everybody knows that. I see. I did not just have a question about books. That's all I'm good for. That is very sad. What did we come here for then? I did not just come here. Fridge full of bottled water, take out boxes. That's pretty sad. What are these? Another fruitful visit to the great Buffett today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah woke up in a dark house. That the visit included lights from window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Rachi was also present at the meeting. I have visited his house later, and we swapped notes. He has been very diligent on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been more significantly more legible lately. His children were enduring as ever. The old child, columnist has expressed his interest in reading. I also teach as I did his father. Alright. Sketchbook. Another is still alive with some added to my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Various sketches practice. That's pretty cute. Wish I could draw like that. Hey, I think this book's actually about clovers. Although the pentagon is actually primarily black, the leaves display incredibly endurance in exposed sunlight. These curious plants must I am so sorry, I had the stroke taste. Anyway, these curious plants are most resistant and can thrive in most metallic sand and harsh climate with the barrens. In the glen, they also grow directly on top of the moss layer, competing with the boss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests these plants may be a first life forms that colonize our world. Oh god, I've been reading so much I can't fucking speak out loud. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. Is that the dude you were talking about? I'm not talking about, talking to at the start of the game. On the right is the update sketch of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we use a radical different art tech for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but still should be capable of delivering late off its message. The team suggests that the taming was a lost cause. Kind of sad. Well, here's our bed. What's this? But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory, regarding alternate versions. She linked the probability to rolling the dice. Recently, I found the theory easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I will write it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Alright. Weird. Oh! Could you read this book? Excuse me? I do have this book. I think it's written some sort of words I don't recognize. Let me see. Oh. Oh dear. Is it alright if I borrow this? No mistake, I have to translate it. Oh, no problem. I'll try my best, but it probably won't be very fast. That's okay. Excuse me. Oh dear, are you tired? A little. Well, I do have a guest from upstairs. But it's in the attic though. Sorry it's not very comfortable. That's fine with me. I will gladly go on the bed. A little tired from walking, so I take a nap. Sure, go ahead. So you're gonna close the game on me, Nico! She legit does close the game when she's sleeping. It's like, wow, thank you. But you get so concerned when I just say, close the game. Alright, whatever. Hold on. It's loading up. Oh my god, it's so bright. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. It's so cute though. Oh, a globe? Why'd that terrify her? Oh! Not the globe! Hey, Yumipa? I guess you saw my dream? Yes, it was... weird. Come on, let's go. Oh, you don't want to say anything? Okay. That's fine. Are you done? It's done. That was fast, thank you. Not really. You've just been sleeping, right? Anyway, this person wrote this journal for you, Palm, I think. Oh? I made sure your transcript here. Greetings, Unipon. If you can finally read this, that means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of the elusive entity that's been connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as a spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it communicates through computers and other machinery. Are you talking about me? I feel very called out right now. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first saw your savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Oh, I might be talking about the dude the person who keeps closing out my fucking game. And then he's just like, hey, dummy, do you see this? Do you see this prompt to do something at me in 5 seconds? You mess with your game files. If it even is a he. The entrance at the tower base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The save will not be able to do anything there. You need a palm in your hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. It says, the window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. That was the last of it. All the pages will turn out. Do you know what happened? No! I don't know what window is supposed to mean. Maybe you probably would know. Right. By the way, does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Oh, that's just referring to things with yellow phosphor in them. They glow for a long time, but they're really rare. Oh. I have pieces of amber and feather. They're both glowing yellow. That's just 2. Here, you can have this. Oh, your arc is so cute in this game. Oh my god. Oh, it looks like you, I guess. It's just a die. Oh, but die isn't a good word. What if why would Jinxie made me give you this? The world is gonna die, it's gonna be my fault. I think we'll be fine, miss. Are you sure? Yeah. Thank you for helping us, by the way. Alright. See you around, I guess. Well, I guess. Hopefully in the tower. Like I'm for oh, my own stomach, Jesus Christ. Hey, Yumipo. You remember where that cafe is? Yes. Oh, good. Asking as well. I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since I got here. So it's okay if we go get some food before we go into the tower. I hope they have pancakes. Maybe it's fast travel to the elevator. There we go. Let me in! You're not gonna talk about your dream? You're not gonna talk about your dream at all? No, oh, I think that was a very horrifying dream, me accidentally breaking the sun. Okay, whatever. It's this way. Watch me be wrong. Oh, thank God, I was right. Hey, yo, dude, hello. Hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. You probably went to service already. And... well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have any pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe we can help you with dishes or something? No, it's on the house. That's the least you can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes! These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. I look very hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Oh, gotcha. I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Oh, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. It tastes amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad, or lonely, or... Mama, I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People here... Oh no! Don't have a mental breakdown, Nikki! People are saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, they're there? It'll be okay. I'm sure I'll be able to fix the world. You're a tough kid. Managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but you get to go home afterwards, right? Right? Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Yay, pancakes! Achievement unlocked. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna look at that lady. The plant lady, see if she's... I don't know. If I think actually doing something else for the plant lady, because she is just in a... She is just in there. Plant lady. Do I use it to light it? No. Okay. Alright. Let us go to the elevator. You need to go to the tower now. You're not gonna talk about that? Not gonna talk about that in the cafeteria being sad? Okay, whatever. Ignore me, I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Am I forgetting to do something? Or am I not? We'll never know. What is it? Is it here? No. I might ask that lady, why she looks so familiar to that minor robot girl. But I didn't know she's a robot. I thought she looked normal, but I guess she was a robot. Oh, nope. Wrong way. No, I think that is the right way. The stairs. You're not gonna come out? Alright. Alright. Hey lady, you can take your photo. No. You can't fix the camera? Ah, sweet. Oh no. I have frozen. Give me a second. I do wonder something. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, that was weird. For some reason. Okay. Clicking too much things! You ever had so much shit open that you don't know what the fuck you're clicking? I deal with every day. I'm gonna ask you. Excuse me. Hey, oh. So, you've been walking all over the world, right? Mm-hmm. Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you really tired sometimes? Kind of. I don't mind, it's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even the sun gone, the world's still a peaceful place. What's the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of best to... It's kind of embarrassing to admit how little I actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. Better when it's one world, I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs, right? I haven't seen robots everywhere. I just thought the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not too far from the truth, actually. I know someone who does those research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing, the access to the world, remote areas became difficult. I mean, he alright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... Ask him about working with us, so he provides all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more physically calling them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. Must be busy with his books now, huh? You got anything else? It's cheap but true. Okay, thank you. That's cute. Oh, dang it. you know something about... Hey, yo, dude. Old man. Oh, he gone. Where'd he go? Would he be at the elevator? I would think so. Where the heck is he? Hello? Unless I'm bugging real hard. I don't know where the heck he went. No? Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go back to that elevator to see something real quick. So I think it wants me to go back. Up there. Hi. Even street notes reported from the slums. Sources unknown. The threat has been described as faint bleating by the area's residents. That's weird. Okay, I feel like if he disappeared, that means I had to do something. Because even the ladies didn't even know. I'm trying to get in the tower. Well, she knows it, but whatever. It's locked from the inside. Okay. That's a place you have to get in somehow. Nope. Let me travel to the back alley. Hi, besties. No. This is his place. Oh, weird way to live. And that's just a weird ghost fox thing that just said, your life is in danger or something. Hello? Then there's these places that are locked from the inside. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Is this a secret place I was supposed to go to? Hello? What do you mean X? Why is it an X? Alright. Was this here pink or red? So I can unlock this door? Okay. So I gotta solve this, I guess. Random factory thing. Do I... No? Okay. No. No. Rip. Do you have anything? No, it's just numbers. Okay. Brain having a stroke time. Alright. Well, I guess I should search for that pink dude. Pink dude. Pink hair dude. Watch, he be in the elevator or something. I don't think he works. Nope. I meant that. What's a note? Oh, it's just how to control the game. Okay, whatever. One thing I think this game should have had was like... what's it called? A note, like a note system. Strokes are overrated. What do you mean it's overrated? Hello, what the fuck? Ma'am. Oh, no, that's just a random bed. I'm bugging. Like, oh my god, it's like a story journal or something. I think I know I'm supposed to go. It's that area, maybe, that we couldn't access. Well, we could. But... hello? Okay, do you know what to do with this die? No. Okay. No, I already solved this. What about here? So you figure out the code of fully exposing the film. Good for you. Just good for me? What? Motherfucker. Small screen here in the middle. Okay. Bruh. I don't even know how to pronounce that word, I'll be honest with you. I'm having that much of a stroke today. Oh god, where's the Steam file? Not the Steam file. No. Trying to find Oneshot. Fucking folder because the game likes to fuck with me. Sometimes I don't like being fucked with. I am already limiting my knowledge as it is. Well, that's just the code for something else. Alright. I don't know why I said good for me like that. I still have to use this. Door, some vault, small screen here. You want me to use this? What do you want from me? Why not? Because I feel like I have some kind of speech impediment or something. Motherfucker, I don't... Hello! I'm going to smash you with everything in my inventory because I don't know what the fuck to do. Ugh! Let me in the fucking tower! I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. Okay. So far what we have done. I'm sure we're calling that. So far, she has solved the thing, but I thought the computer would say something else to me and be like, wow, what is wrong with you or something. And I don't... Oh... How do I enter the tower? That's the one thing I'm having a stroke with. Wait. Stop clipping. I just got an idea. I just got a weird ass idea. This is gonna sound stupid, but trust me on this. Trust me. If it does work, I'll feel like a fucking genius. If it doesn't, I'm going to cry. Because they said window. Window. And, I don't know how to fucking explain this well. I'm not explaining this well at all, but give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a fucking second. I'm going to do something probably very cool. Who knows? Where is that thing? Where is it? That factory thing, the X. Because I think I know what to do. Okay, hello. This is gonna sound stupid. But okay. So she's gonna stand there. I'm gonna press the X on the window tab. And then I'm gonna close out the game. But I'm going to open the game again. I'm right! Yes! Yes, I'm right. Oh, fuck, it's so bright. Nico? Hello? Oh, thank God. I was like, please turn dark mode on. Turning Discord light on versus fucking dark mode. Why don't hit sun? Is this inside the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait. Where's your sun? Where is the sun? Yupom, do you know what happened to the sun? Yupom? Oh no. Yupom? I can't. Oh, Yupom, say something. I can't say anything. Yupom! What's going on? I have no idea. Oh, I can control you though. We're in the complete darkness. Weird. Can we find a computer or something? Maybe? Because the computer turns out she is blind. That'd be crazy. Imagine just imagining all that shit and you're just blind. Like all those people you saw. Oh, computer. Oh, Nico. Hello. Congratulations, you're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you're always talking to Yupom before. Where's... Yupom's already left? Bitch, I'm still here! I'm right here! Excuse me! I had to contact you directly. Wait, so Yupom was just gone just like that? She's repeatedly bumping to people. Correct. That'd be tragic. For good. Correct. Fuck you! No! Yupom's only finished mission and still have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything's happening like a big bad dream. Wake up, you'll be home. Oh! But... what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go on top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. But now I don't even have the sun anymore. Yupom was just gone. This feels wrong. You did good. Oh god. You saved the world, Nico. I don't trust that for shit. Why are you not happy? It's like asking somebody why they're not satisfied with their life or something. Kind of bogus to say. I guess I am. No, you're not. But it's just... I don't trust this for shit. Do you really want to go... I don't think there's something else I can do, so... I never even got to say goodbye to Unipalm. Aww. And as for you, Unipalm, what the fuck do you want? Fucker. We're done here. Please not turn us around anymore. Oh, you don't get the boss me around. Hell no. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Get up, Nico. Oh my god, it forced its... Okay. Oh, Nico's a boy? I keep saying... I'm so... Oh, that's so bad. I'm so sorry, Nico. I keep calling you a she. Hold on. Fuck that. I ain't dealing with this. Hold on. Wonder what I'm currently doing. Is that I'm going into the files. Because I feel like something's happening. Where is Oneshot in my files? I have so many fucking files. Oh god. Where's Steam? Where's Steam? Where's Steam Games? Nope. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. My games. Oneshot. Read me. There's a black hover symbol in here. I'm going to touch it. What is this? Hello? Okay. I'm going to launch the game. Alright, you can't see that. Hold on. Oh. Yay! Oh god, spray. Nico! Wake your ass up, Nico! Nico, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, bestie. Hello? Yifeng? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. I guess you're still not here. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't want to put it in here. There. Oh, it's a clover! Fuck you, dude. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You! Shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't do it! Shut up! Why'd you come back, you Bob? I told you to stay away. That's not what they meant by high contrast. You knew I cut the story. I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more of me? Is that it? Oh, you can actually see the windows. Oh, thank God. I thought it was crazy. Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Oh, hello? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? I don't... Where am I going? Guess I'll find somewhere. Oh. Hold on. just looked at this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Not specifically called anything, which is weird. It turned to a paper. What does it mean? This is crazy, man. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Holy shit. This is crazy. I hover over this. Apologies for that. I did not mean to put the librarian in danger. Hold on. I actually want you guys to see this, because this is fucking cool. It's gonna look wonky for a second. Promise you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh! What the f- My whole screen! This is not over. Regardless of what the NT did, told you. There's more to the story. Oh. I did look for the symbol. Okay. Oh no. Hopefully you guys can see this just fine. Tell me if you can't. Because oh god, I didn't expect this game to be this law-breaking. Where's Clover? Oh, right there. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Oh. Oh, Jesus! Right there? Right there. This being has a habit of sizing the people who learn of its true nature. Dang, bestie. Oh no. Oh, I was like, oh no, wrong way. Oh god, I gotta turn my head sideways. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to my dear friends. Bestie, what kind of friends do you have? But do not worry. The enemy cannot touch you. Thank God. Wait, does it mean I gotta go back? Does that mean go back?